Chanting Nation for meditation. Subscribe today for all types of artis, mantras, stotras, and don't forget to press the bell icon.
Jaya Jaya Raghuvir Samartha. The third samaz, Swagunpariksha-b, testing the properties, b. After the second marriage he forgets about the grief he had to endure during the first one. He still can't get over the illusion that married life yields happiness. Now he acquires a new trait. He becomes very miserly and is terribly attracted by money, so much so that he doesn't eat properly, never spends when it is utmost necessary, and tries always to increase his assets. This results in acquisition of all the vices. He doesn't follow his religion and doesn't allow others to follow theirs. He throws profanities on the saints and the sages. He neither does anything good nor let anyone do it. Whatever he doesn't like, he not only refuses to accept but makes a mockery of that also. He refuses to accept the God and naturally his worshippers. He uses his power to aggrieve others and talks rudely to hurt others. He has no moral or ethical values. His pride is sky high. He stops following the religious rituals followed traditionally by his family. His sole aim in life is acquisition of wealth and its magnification. He starts using any means, most of the times unfair ones, towards this end. He becomes uncontrollable in his behavior because of the power of his wealth and youth. His uncontrollable youthful desires lead to insatiable lust, and therefore he has relations with many women. For his crimes the law punishes him, but that too can't deter him from adopting any ways and means to satiate his devious desires. He loses his power of distinguishing between what is good and bad, for he thinks that whatever he was doing was the best. The natural consequence is that he gets afflicted with the diseases because of his frequenting the prostitutes. The diseases make his body gruesome. Yet he continues doing the same things which further damage his body, and in youth itself he looks like an old man. His body, which he saw as an asset, becomes the greatest liability. Looking at it he develops self-pity and now prays God whom he had forgotten, "Please let me die, I can't see myself suffering any more like this." He loses everything which he so proudly possessed, including all of his money which was stolen by the thieves. Just because he prayed God, his condition day by day improves, and surprisingly for others again he is in a position where he can stand on his own. Yet he thinks that he had risen from the ashes on his own and doesn't remember God. He again starts in the same old vein. He earns some money, some good things for the house, and begins his life with his second wife as if nothing had happened except for the fact that both were aggrieved that they had no issue. They try everything for getting an issue. They even go to the witch men and use all types of supernatural powers to get an issue. They pray God, promising innumerable things for God, if they were blessed. The God finally accedes to their demand, and finally they have a son. Both of them are in absolute love with the child. They can't tolerate even the hunger cry of their child and immediately would run helter-skelter to please him. Unfortunately they lose their son due to some unexplained illness. They go mad with grief. They start squarely blaming everyone, including the God, for their plight and ill luck. After some time they think that they should again pray God, which they do, and he, being ever so kind, blesses them, and lo and behold, they have not one but many children. End of the third samaz. Jaya Jaya Raghuvir Samartha.
Chanting Nation for meditation. Subscribe today for all types of artis, mantras, stotras, and don't forget to press the bell icon.